Bill, is my cowbell going to go into your?
Doesn't matter. Are we even ever going to start?
That's
I think keep going. Leave it up, right? Let's move on. Well, you can't take the rest with you. Let's move on. Game close. Now they got 3 minutes up.
How they do?
Let's do our warm up now. Good morning.
Rolling today or what?
Yeah, are you? Or are you still sick?
I'm feeling better. I got you. Feel it. I got you. It's empty.
Good. It should be. That's why I left it. All right, good morning, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Good morning, Dynamo fans. Welcome to Bridgewater Sports Center as the Dynamo will be facing Mid-Fairfield. Mid-Fairfield off the bat gets right into the offensive zone, takes a shot wide. Oh, he gets leveled. That's got to be Mahoney, Bill. Is that Mahoney or Patrick? I believe Mahoney. Yeah, that's Mahoney. Nice solid hit. Walker will shoot that in on net. Will it save? We've played this team a couple times this year. I believe we tied them at their home rink, and then when they came to Dynamo World, I believe we won 2 games in overtime, or we split. Yeah, I can't remember now. Either way, good games all year long. Mahoney gets it back to Manis. Manis shot. Oh, almost tipped out front by Chapman right there. Chapman will head into the corner. There's Evans to help. And Mid-Fairfield on the break. Manis chips out of the way. Nice play. Bench off. Takes that back. We'll regroup and head up towards the middle. Mid-Fairfield will pick that up. Evans. Mid-Fairfield in the middle. Once again, they'll head in. Oh, the nice play right there by Mahoney. Once again, Mahoney all over it. Good shift. Good start of the game for Chris Mahoney. Levels it once again. He's all over the place. Looks like Gadwall will pick that up, and he'll get it back to Middleton. Shot. Oh, almost tipped out front by Kawan. Gadwall heads towards the corner. They'll go behind. Looking for a teammate. There's Callison. Callison's on it. Bench off. Nice decision. Up towards the middle is Kawan. Kawan will dump that in. Giving chase is Callison. Callison picks it up. Over to Middleton. Middleton gets a shot. All Dynamo right now, Bill. Good shift right now. Gadwall picks that up. He's looking to get out front. Mid-Fairfield picks that up. They'll have a check on the boards and they're clear. Middleton picks that up. Right back up the ice to Kawan. Kawan. 3-on throw. Almost past the Gadwall or Callison there. Either one. Looking for either one right there. Ajit Kawan with the big overtime game-winning goal last night. Oh, Gadwall towards the middle is Patrick. Patrick goes behind the net. Callison looking for a change. Mid-Fairfield. Little bit of room. Oh, that's going to be Bennett that picks that up, and she'll shoot that in. Mid-Fairfield looking just to clear it. Labor keeps that play alive. Bennett will shoot that in. Base camp on it. Getting chases Walker. Walker keeps that play in. Nice spin move there by Walker to Bennett. Bennett, shot, rebound. Rebound once again. And we'll have a save. Dynamo. Good pressure right now by New York Dynamo. So we'll have Monis and Benchoff will be on the back end. Hayskamp, Lieber, and Patrick will be up front. Havenville is in that. Hayskamp wins it to Monis. Monis gets a shot, and the goalie will eat that up. Run by Mid-Fairfield. Monis with a nice hit. Backed up to Benchoff. Benchoff will take that behind the net. And we'll get it towards Lieber. Lieber looking for space. We'll get that back over to Benchoff. Benchoff will clear that out of the zone. Picking that up in the middle will be Mid-Fairfield. Hayskamp looking to head in. Oh, off the goalie's mask. Nice quick shot right there by Hayskamp. And that went right off the goalie's mask. Unreal. Evans looking to chip that in. Hayskamp looking for a change. Coming on is Chapman. Chapman. Towards the middle there. Mahoney, Evans. Mahoney. Nice pass to Frazier. Frazier. Shot block there. Nice pass by Mahoney to Frazier. Benchoff will enter the zone. He chases Mahoney. Middle. Cleared out. Frazier dumps that into Evans. Evans looking for Chapman. They'll battle on the boards. Looks like a player down. Should probably blow the whistle right now because that's dangerous. They're going to let him play through. Benchoff looking to shoot. Gets a shot off, just wide. Looking for a rebound there. There's Chapman. Frazier dumps that back in the zone. Oh, nice pass, Mahoney. Nice pass by Evans to Mahoney. I didn't even know how he found him. Middleton, shot, save. Dynamo, Chapman. Cross ice over to Frazier. Frazier shot. Save. Rebound. Was Chapman looking. Frazier almost kept that play in. Gets it back to Middleton. Middleton back to Frazier. B to B. Clockwork. Frazier dumps it in. Almost gets a shot off on net. Ends up on Middleton's stick. And just couldn't quite bury that. Made a nice save. Gadwad now enters. Sees Kalan out front. He gets tripped up. Bennett keeps that play in. Dynamo skating well right now. Oh, just knocked away by Mid-Fairfield. Bennett goes to Walker. Walker will dump that in. Gadwad gives chase. Gadwad goes behind. He stays with it. Gadwad. Centering pass to Bennett, and they almost had the pass out front. As Dynamo has taken control of the game right now, Bill. I don't think Mid-Fairfield has been in our zone.
Not that's the first 30 seconds, I don't think.
Collison, spin move. Finds Gadwad. Gadwad back to Walker. Walker. Back to Gadwad. Oh, cross-ice pass to Bennett. Oh, centering pass. Just a matter of time, Bill. Just a matter of time. Walker hustles. Kalan looking for Callison. Give and go back to Kalan. Kalan will just miss that, and that will enter in the foul zone. No icing is the call. Gadwad on that lays a big hit, and he'll go out. There to help is Bennett. Gadwad comes up with it. He finds Callison. Callison entering the zone. Callison all alone. He's going to take it wide, waiting for his teammates patiently. Nice hockey sense there by Callison, and I'm uncertain what the call is here. So it looks like Mid-Fairfield will be getting a penalty on this.
A hook, maybe?
Okay, so that's going to be Mid-Fairfield where we received the first penalty of the game. Number 2 will be hooking. So, Labor, Patrick, Hayescamp, Benshoff, and Monist will be on the power play unit for Dynamo right now with 8:52 left in the first. Labor takes it behind the net. He finds Monist. Monist just chipped off of his stick. Monist will dump that in. And Patrick will give chase. Ends up on Benshoff's stick. And that will go back to Patrick. Patrick. Labor be the first one on it. Hayescamp. Oh, shot. Back to Benshoff. Shot. Shot blocked there by Mid-Fairfield. Patrick will pick that up and get it back to Benshoff. Oh, boy. Just can't quite get one to the net here. Hayescamp. Oh, nice pass. What a save. Labor will start the scoring for New York Dynamo. And that was a pass from the right side. Looked like Hayescamp found Patrick there. Patrick took the shot. Labor buries it for Dynamo. Good start for New York Dynamo. 1-0 is the score. With pressure on. The power play is now over as they score the first goal of the game. Evans, nice body check there. Frazier will help the referee out and let him know that was an icing. So we'll go back to the other end with Chapman on the faceoff with Evans and Mahoney. Frazier and Middleton on the back end. David Wing has not seen much action yet today. Chapman on the faceoff. Mid-Fairfield takes control of that, but Evans is heavy on the forecheck. Evans will take a hit. Chapman picks that up. Shot towards the middle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there's no goal. Chapman hits the crossbar. Unbelievable. Nice shot right there. And Mid-Fairfield can do nothing but ice the puck right now. Nice shot by Chapman. Almost got his own rebound off the pipe. Boy, we've hit some serious goalposts this weekend, Bill.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. That one kind of looked like it was in.
It did. It did. From our angle, it looked like that was in. Was that in? Okay, our fans make it official. That was a missed call. And that was a goal by Chapman. But unfortunately, the referees missed that. That's how quick that shot went in and out. Frazier picks that up, shoots it up towards Chapman. Chapman feels like Frazier heads towards the corner. There's Mahoney. Mahoney picks that up. Cross-ice pass to Middleton. Middleton banks it for Evans. Now Chapman entering. Middleton keeps it in. That's Evans that kept that in. Chapman will pick that up. Chapman. Up to Mahoney. Mahoney gets a shot. Tries shooting it in. Goalie ends up scooping that up. Kalan. Looking for Bennett. That's picked up by Kalan once again. Mid-Fairfield will dump that out. That's Callison. Callison looking for Gadwa there. Mid-Fairfield will dump that in. Gadwa will be the first one back. Spin move there. He's looking for Walker. Walker headed up the ice. Oh, with a chip to Kalan. Kalan towards the middle, and will end up on Walker's stick. Walker to Gadwa. Centering pass for Callison. Almost. Gadwa stays with it. Shot, save. Back on Gadwa's stick. Callison there to help. Callison to Kalan. Kalan back to Callison. Oh, and the goalie ends up getting that. Good puck work there by that line. Apparently the coach likes what he sees. He's going to keep them right up front. And we'll have Benchoff and Monist on the back end. 1-0 Dynamo. Gadwall will go behind the net there to help Callison. Callison moves. Finds Benchoff. Benchoff towards Kalan. Towards Gadwa. Back to Kalan. There's Monist. Oh, Callison. Great play. Almost kept that play alive. He shoots out towards the boards. There is Kalan. Monist there to help. Monist looking for Gadwa. Finds him. Kalan enters the zone. And we'll chip out in and get a change. And here comes the goal scoring Labor. Oh, and it's chipped out by Mid-Fairfield. And Patrick lays a nice hit right there. And that was the wrong call. So, not much we can do about that, but that was a nice hit by Patrick. The kid had the puck, and unfortunately, Patrick will get the penalty on that. That's been a couple times this weekend. It just seems like if you hit the kid too hard, you get a penalty, Bill.
Yeah. Roughing, as they call it, but this one was a trip.
There's been some big hits, and a couple times it was literally no penalty, but the kid was hit so hard they ended up calling it a penalty.
Right. Except for yesterday when Mahoney got his helmet knocked off.
Yeah, exactly. Labor finds Hayscamp. Hayscamp enters. Hayscamp. Oh, shot save. Chapman. Chapman there to help. There's Middleton. Middleton clears that. That was Frazier that cleared that out of the zone. Mid-Fairfield will go. Oh, nice hit there by Frazier. Frazier went into the boards a little awkward right there. He'll get up. Glad to see he's all right. And Ring will be tested for the first time today. And he'll make the first save of the game for Dynamo. .39 seconds left on the penalty on Patrick. So Evans and Mahoney will be up front. On the back end, looks like Walker and Bennett. From where I am. Mahoney. Looking for Evans. Mahoney. Nice hit there. Bennett. Keeps that towards the outside. Mid-Fairfield. In control now. Shot save. Wing. Bennett. Looking to clear. Chips that out. And we have no icing. Evans will be the first one on it. Evans. Good hustle there by Evans. Chipped out by Mid-Fairfield. Mahoney says no. Evans will chip that away. And the penalty will be over. Dynamo back to even strength. Mid-Fairfield. Cross-ice pass. That'll be shot down the end of the ice, and they'll have no icing. And Bennett will pick that up. Bennett will get a slash. I think she lost her net guard on that play, or Mid-Fairfield did. That will be a cross-ice pass. Jimmy chases Kalan. No icing. Kalan. Kalan on it. Kalan. Oh, somebody just got knocked out. Chapman hit from behind, right in front of the net. Missed call. Chapman's all right, though. He's back. I mean, Chapman just got run over like a freight train in front of the net. So Chapman will head off. Catch his breath. And we'll be back to the Callison, Kalan, Gadwa line with Benshoff and Monis on the back end. Picked up by Gadwa and Callison. Callison goes wide. On the back check there is Dynamo. Coming after it is Monist. Monist. Back to Callison. Callison looks to clear towards Gadwa. Stays by Ring, and he'll eat that up. So, line change. All 5 new players will be entering the ice for Dynamo. Frazier, back at it. He's fine. Frazier and Middleton, I believe, is out there.
I believe so. Yes.
Kingscamp, Labor, Patrick up front. Oh, Patrick. Almost gets a chance there. There's Labor. Labor looking to get that in. Patrick. Oh, that's an obvious trip there. Labor. And they're still in control. And we will have a whistle as Patrick gets hit hard with a tripping call at Mid-Fairfield. Bennett. Patrick. Oh, big save by the netminder. Kingscamp, Patrick. Another save. Bennett. Kingscamp, back to Bennett. Bennett, looking for Walker, down to Patrick, up to Bennett. Oh, just shot. That was blocked up front. And that made that chip outside. Patrick will pick that up. Patrick. There's Labor. Oh, back for the pass. Ends up on Kingscamp's stick. Kingscamp trying to center. Chipped out by Mid-Fairfield. And we'll have an icing. Change of lines for Dynamo, Chapman, Mahoney, and Evans with Monist and Benshoff. 48 seconds left. 26 seconds left on the power play here for Dynamo. Patrick, no, Mahoney, cross ice pass to Evans. Oh, nice play there. Evans found Chapman. The goalie made a nice save. Back to Benshoff. Benshoff gets a shot. It's loose, and the goalie will not cover it up, but we'll have a whistle. I think the referee lost control or sight of the puck. Ended up blowing the whistle. 27 seconds left in the period. Evans turns. Oh, no. This will be another penalty given to Mid-Fairfield on a tripping call with 18 seconds left in the period, with back-to-back penalties given to Mid-Fairfield on 2 tripping calls. All right, so we're going on almost a 3-minute here. Power play. We got to capitalize, Bill. Now's the time to make something happen.
Yes.
So Mid-Fairfield will have their select 4 against Dynamo's select 5. Mid-Fairfield. Oh, that's Mahoney. Mahoney hard on the back check there. I think Mahoney will receive a cross-checking penalty there. So we'll have a 4-on-4, 4.8 seconds left in the period. So we get a chance to regroup and find out what we're into for the second period. Shot, third, at the buzzer, Mid-Fairfield will get one off. So the Pools shots are 12 for Dynamo, 4 for Mid-Fairfield.
Period was totally dominated by Dynamo.
Absolutely. So I have a 1 minute timeout basically in between periods here to let the coaches address the players on what we like to say, who's doing right, who's doing wrong. And just so our fans back home will know, this will be our last game of the season for Dynamo today. At a great end of the year with the THF playoffs. Dynamo lost the first game 42 to Jersey Hitmen, but it wasn't really a 42 score, I don't think.
No.
You know, we could have went either way on that game. Last night we battled to an overtime win against the Colorado Thunderbirds. So Colorado Thunderbirds travel more in a plane than they do a vehicle.
Yeah.
And it's no joke. Every weekend, that team travels to the East Coast to play in the THF schedule. Very seldom do they stay out towards Colorado because of the few teams out there at this level, AAA level. I'm sure that they head out towards California way, and either way, they're on a plane 90% of their weekends. We were speaking to some of the parents last night. And I was laughing because they all had New York license plates. And the guy had not dawned on me that they're all rental vehicles. Right. Not only do they have to travel by plane, they have to rent vehicles to have their kids enjoy one of the best sports in the world. Gadwar, back towards the corner. He's going to battle 4-on-4. Makes it past the Middleton on his knees. Kalan looking for help. Sends it back. Middleton's going to be on that. Middleton will go towards the corner. There to help is Kalan. Kalan finds Gadwar. Gadwar looking, just shot high. Somebody's getting a penalty. It's going to be Mid-Fairfield. Middleton. Ling is out of the net for the extra skaters of Dynamo. And Midfield will touch the puck. And have the penalty. 4-on-3. 4-on-3 coming up. Plenty of ice to move the puck around here. So Middleton and Callison will be on the back end with Gadwar and Kalan. Callison has taken the role of a defenseman on the power play unit for Dynamo, and he has taken that role over very well. Not an easy thing to go from forward to B, and Mid-Fairfield will get that out of the zone, but we still have 20 seconds on the 4-on-3. Callison, he's going to keep that himself, and he's going to go wide. He's going to go behind the net. Mid-Fairfield there to pick that up. It takes a weird hop off the boards, and Middleton. Nice hit there by Middleton. Here we go. Callison. Callison headed in. Gets it to Kalan. Kalan. Shot. Block. Middleton. Middleton shoots out in towards the corner. Mid-Fairfield will enter. Save by Ring.
Have you seen this white last couple days? All right, bye. All right.
All right, so
Vitamin D, what's it?
still on the power play will be Dynamo. Blues Camp, Bennett, Patrick, Frazier, Lieber.
The video shows you.
Picked up towards Patrick. Patrick gets it back to Lieber. Lieber, middle of the ice. Towards Hayes Camp. Looked like he was trying to dump that in, ended up going on net, and we'll have a stoppage of play. 30 seconds left. Mid-Fairfield will take control of that face-off. Lieber will give chase. Bennett picks that up. She'll get a shot off. And the goalie will make that save. Camp picks that up. Bennett over to Frazier. Frazier. Power plays over. That's Patrick. Patrick will take that behind the net. Centering pass towards Hayes Camp. And that will be blocked out front by Mid-Fairfield. Oh, Lieber will take a shot there in front of the net. Puck's loose. Go! Dynamo! Go! That's going to be Nolan Patrick out front in the trenches. Buries that one. Nice job there by Nolan Patrick. Yeah, I believe that's both Dynamo goals by the Patrick Lieber Hayes Camp line. 2-0 Dynamo.
Control when he was coming by.
Pucks to the net. Physical game. Walker makes a nice toe drag. Bench off. Looking for Evans. Evans gives chase. There's Walker. Over to Mahoney. Looking for Chapman. Finds him. Chapman will shoot that towards the boys. Mid-Fairfield will look to pick that up. Centering pass. Picked up by Chapman. Chapman will head the other way. He'll go wide. Oh, he drops it for Mahoney. Oh, shot save. Nice shot by Mahoney right there. Evans towards Chapman. Mahoney finds Benchoff. Shot. Out front, Mahoney. Oh, turning shot. I think that hurt Chapman on the way through. Evans takes a shot. Mid-Fairfield picks that up. And Chapman will shoot that towards the middle. And we'll enter the zone. Chapman. Oh, shot save. Nice save by the goalie there. Nice play there by Chapman, though, too, to get that shot off. Mid-Fairfield will shoot that. There's Callison. Callison towards the corner, towards Kawan. Picked up by Gadwa. Gadwa shoots towards the middle. Oh, and he was looking for Monis there. Callison looking for Gadwa. Callison. Mid-Fairfield will pick that up. Monis on the back end will knock that away. Middleton there to help. And we'll have a whistle. His body's flying everywhere, protecting their goalie. So we'll have Bennett and Frazier will take the ice for Monist and Middleton. Mid-Fairfield. Shots. Sluice. Frazier picks that up. Shoots it towards the outside. There on the puck is Callison. Kalan finds Gadwa. Gadwa enters on a 1-on-2. Gadwa. Nice play there from the other end of the ice. A nice shot to go blocker side, top shelf. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. And ironically enough, Bill, I just bought some Girl Scout cookies at the front desk. So maybe Baden will get one after the game.
Because they take Venmo. I heard.
They took Venmo.
Yeah.
They took Venmo from me. And I ended up with a fantastic box of cookies. For America's Girl Scouts, we will always support. Okay, 3-0 Dynamo. Please camp with Labor. 3-on-1, Patrick. Labor. Please camp. Rebound. Oh, almost Patrick had that. Mid-Fairfield will come the other way. Shot, save, win. Face off. Benshoff will pick that up. He'll take that out towards Mahoney. No, that was Patrick. Excuse me. Patrick. Back towards Labor. And it's cleared out. Mid-Fairfield will go D to D. There's Patrick. Towards the middle. Picked up by Walker. Walker finds Labor. Looking for Patrick. Patrick. Chip straight Leeskamp. Great play. Leeskamp centering. Chipped away by Mid-Fairfield. Leeskamp will stay on it. Mid-Fairfield will pick that up with Labor on the back check. There's Benshoff. Looking for Evans. Evans chips that in. Walker looking to keep that play alive. No icing is the call. Benshoff will be the first one back. We'll get that over towards Evans. Chapman will be on the face-off. Monist keeps that play alive. Lays a nice hit. Chapman there to help in the middle. Centering pass by Mid-Fairfield. Tipped away by Chapman. Evans will pick that up. Evans shoots towards the middle. Oh, he gets taken down. And he gets up with control of the puck. Chapman goes out front. And we'll have a penalty called from the back referee. Will be a slashing call. Looks like Giovanni Monist will receive a penalty for slashing. And Jordan Wing will come out of the net, and Bin Babby will enter the net for Dynamo. 8:15 left in the second. Penalty kill for Dynamo will be Gadwa and Callison up front with Frazier and Bennett on the back end. Then Dobby now in between the pipes for Dynamo. Bennett looking to clear that towards the side. Ends up on Gadwa's stick. Gadwa will be picked up by Bennett. Bennett from Shear. Bennett shoots that towards the outside. She shoots that in. Getting chased is Callison. Callison. First one on it. Callison takes a hit. He still finds his teammate Gadwa. Gadwa's going to regroup. Take some time off the penalty here. He'll enter the zone. Stop quick. Oh, he almost held on to it. Callison with the shot. Oh, almost a rebound. Short-handed by Dynamo. They have done well short-handed. Now Callison takes it out to take time off the clock. They're just feeding off one another now, Bill. Callison heads in. Towards the middle. Looking for Gadwa. Good penalty kill right there by Dynamo. Oh, and we'll have an offsides with Callison and Gadwa. Good penalty kill right there. Taking time off the clock with just 16 seconds left. So Chapman and Karan will come on. Benchoff and Walker will be on the back end. Picked up by Walker. Walker gives chase. He goes towards the corner. Picked up by Mid-Fairfield. Chipped away by Benchoff. Benchoff will head through the zone. Short-handed. Looking for a shot. Oh, there was Chapman almost. Penalty's now over. It was hard to believe that we had a penalty there, though. Walker keeps it towards the boards. Walker will be the first one back to get that. He shoots out towards Kalan. Kalan will enter the zone wide. He'll go towards the middle. Picked up by Rinscamp. Oh, we couldn't quite keep that in. We got to regroup. Rinscamp finds Bennett. Bennett enters the zone. She'll take that wide. Shot on net. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Bennett looks for Middleton there. Bennett chips out towards Patrick. Patrick with the give and go, looking for Evans. Middleton will play that. Mid-Fairfield. And that's going to be picked up by Evans. And I believe we'll have a penalty somewhere on someone. I couldn't quite see it where I was standing there, but we'll find out here real soon. Dynamo is really playing a good defensive game with helping the netminders out and clearing the puck in front of the net. That's huge. So it appears Middleton will receive that penalty. I didn't see the call that maybe a hooking or roughing. I don't know. Either way.
I didn't see it, and they
Anyway,
motion, so.
we'll be back to the penalty kill unit for Dynamo. Will be Mahoney and Evans. Monist and Frazier. Mahoney enters the zone. Oh, we'll take a big hit there in the corner. Evans picks that up. Back to Monist. Monist looking to keep that alive. There's Evans to help. And he sees, waits for Mahoney. And will shoot that down. And he may have an icing there. He will. Good heads up play there by Evans. realizing Mahoney was still in the zone. Tried to get it in, bank that off the boards, went a little heavy. So 59 seconds left in the penalty for Dynamo. Laban and Patrick will be up front. Benchoff and Walker will be on the back end. Mid-Fairfield will take control there. Go D to D, and that's picked up by Laban. Nice defense. Oh, and it's shot right back in by Mid-Fairfield. Walker battles behind. He'll take a shot or two. Mid-Fairfield looking to pass to the D, and that will clear. Laban on the forecheck. Mid-Fairfield looking to pick that up, and they will enter the zone. Saved by Daddy. Benchoff picks that up. And we'll have another penalty, and that will be given to Mid-Fairfield.
That's an interference call.
Okay, 4-on-4. Mid-Fairfield. Gadwa, Mid-Fairfield. Battling each other for the puck there. Gadwa chips up towards Kalan. Kalan. Mid-Fairfield will shoot that in, and Dynamo will now be on the power play. Gadwa will bring that in. Plenty of time to set that up. Bennett. Good save there by the goalie, getting a blocker on that. Callison will take that. He'll head into the zone. Callison will take it wide. He'll go behind the net. Looking for a teammate. Drops it for Kalan. Kalan. Oh, looking out front. There's Callison there. Couldn't quite get it. There's Kalan. Fraser looking to keep that in. Picked up there by Bennett. She'll support Fraser there. Callison. Oh, nice move there. Picked up by Mid-Fairfield. Bennett chips that up towards the boards. And Mid-Fairfield will just dump that in and look for a much needed change on their end. Callison. Callison finds some room. Finds Gadwa. Gadwa will go wide. 3 seconds on the power play. Looks like Dynamo is on a change right there. And that's going to be Monist. Monist over towards Mahoney. Shot towards the Birds. Monist battles on the corner. Shot wide. That's Evans. Evans is going to head up the ice. Here's Gadwa. With Mahoney. Oh, we'll have an offside. It's off in the neutral zone. We're at Mahoney, Chapman, and Evans with Benchoff and Monist. Picked up. There's Mahoney there to help. There's Evans to help. And Chapman will head towards the corner and they'll shoot that in. Evans will be hard on the forecheck. Evans comes up with it. Centering pass to Mahoney. Tipped away. Mahoney gets shipped up. He gets up. Monist looking to keep that play alive. And that should be an easy icing call for today's officials. And we'll get a line change for Dynamo with Laban, who's kept Patrick. Patrick picks that up, has it in the corner, looking for Monist, finds him. He's got a shot. Just shit. Looks like the guy got a pad on that. Lieber has with chase. Patrick. He's camp. Nice hit there. Lieber lays a nice body check. And I don't know who's on the backside there. That may have been bench off. We'll have a whistle. The player is down for Mid-Fairfield. And it looks like he will be getting up on his own, which is always good to see. And on that note, too, I mean, Mid-Fairfield has this is a very physical game, AAA level. There's going to be injuries that happen throughout the season. And it appears I was looking for the other goalie. Both goalies for Mid-Fairfield are lights out. The other goalie is on crutches right now for Mid-Fairfield. There's two players on the bench with helmets on. So the physicality of this time of the year. So, you know, it's playoff hockey, right, Bill?
Right. We're lucky to be healthy. We went through it mid-season.
Yes, we did. With some plenty of injuries. With Mahoney, Middleton. A couple others were out throughout the season. Patrick will pick that up. Patrick. He's sending pass towards Lieber. Patrick. There's Lieber. Lieber has made a hit. Middleton will pick that up. Walker. Back. Movement pass finds Middleton. Mid-Fairfield. And the penalty will be given to, I'm going to say Dynamo here. I didn't see that one, though. We got two in the box right now. Oh, Lieber's out of the box, so he did not get a penalty. Or did he? We don't know. So Middleton and Lieber. So as the Mid-Fairfield coach absolutely lit the referee up and was screaming at him, that would have been a courtesy call by the official.
Yes.
He led right into the official. And now they just called two in a row on Dynamo. Shot wide. Dynamo with 3 on the ice for 30 seconds left in the period. Fairfield will pick that up. 5 on 3. He's camp. He's camp. He's camp. 5 on 3. Who sees it? Almost got shot off. 1 o'clock, Hazel. That's what he did. Nice play. He's camp. He sends it down the other end. Frazier gets chase. Fairfield official on it. Be cleared out. They'll get a shot off. Abby will make the save. And now we'll end the period. Holy cow. Blaze camp with a break there. Heading into the zone at a 5 on 3. We almost got a breakaway. Good hustle there by Hayes Camp. That play happened. So this will still be the minute timeout in between periods. Puck movement by Dynamo. Dynamo's playing good hockey right now. So overtime win last night was nothing but impressive. 7-6 over the Colorado Thunderbirds. And today's matchup between Mid-Fairfield, Dynamo's up 3-0. And this is it. This is the weekend of the best 16 teams left at the 13U level. And the THF, which is a T1 hockey federation, like to call that the best of the best this year. 16 teams throughout the country are representing the final THF playoffs. I'm going against the number 4 seed Jersey Women losing about a 32, like I said, that did not appear a 32 score. I say they played against number 5 seed, Colorado Thunderbirds, 1-9 now we're going against the Mid-Fairfield. I believe they're 13 seed. 12, I believe. 12.
I think we're 13.
13. So for 13, we've showed up and played some hockey this weekend. Perfect. 5-on-2 for 30 more seconds. Mid-Fairfield will enter the zone. Right. Each is Bischoff. Bischoff, Kaline, and Walker. Mid-Fairfield, you send help shot. Shot right. 10 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Reach to get into the zone as soon as they're out of their box. Shot safe. Behind the net. Pick that up. And now you're going to have another shot. Shot right. That's his over. It's Clifton. 5 players on the other spot for Dynamo. We can. 5-on-3 for Dynamo. All right, pick that up. That's a bouncer. So looking for Gadlock.
Galway got hit in the head there.
So Gadlock will get a high stick to the head. Which will be fine. And Mid-Fairfield will get a penalty for that. Years ago, though, that was high sticky with a 130 with a 1 minute. You see that? Adams, Flowers, and Adams, and the story. 7 sections into the power play. One more. Flowers and Georgia. Everyone involved in that play like that. Parents are loving it. Fans are loving it. Everyone's got to be loving it. Fans got to enter the zone. Evans. Frazier. And that's not Frazier playing. It's 5-on-5 right now.
Yes. Yes.
I really think that. Okay. Shot wide by Walker. If we keep that little punch off, Chapman ready on the back check. Shot, safe. Good back check right there. Defense of the ice, straight him off. 15 minutes left in the third. This is the back check. Into the zone. There's Walker. Shot. Walker. Looking for Chapman. Keep Chapman. right there. And that would be pending against Mid-Fairfield. The hook. That looks like a hook. And this, I think the coach for Mid-Fairfield is talking about the referee's favorite restaurant. He's probably going to give him a gift card. That's true.
Yeah, maybe.
Who's going to buy him some Girl Scout cookies? Yeah, probably. Probably ask him what's his favorite flavor. 10 minutes.
Nice wall art. Keep going to the box.
If you ever make it to the marketplace in Montreal, it's one of my best friends, Joe Middleton, and I have seen the most fantastic 3D water you've ever seen in your life. Two guys in one box. And if you show one eye, it goes so through. Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable. Honestly, some that one lifted off the ice. Hopefully, we'll be all right. I don't know if it was a Come on. The Frazier, shot block. Let's go on. Take a hit. And that would be shot down. And then run it be after that. Also, it's a call. Frazier will pick that up. Looking for the release camp. Come on. Looking for the release camp. And shot back and then also does the call. And Walker Middleton is on it. We'll get that back towards Pablo. That is there to help us Frazier. He's camp. Help. 15 seconds left on the power play for Dynamo. Dawson enters his own. Dawson. Shot. Mid-Fairfield. Face off. Corner. Pick that up. Inside. And they'll get a shot off there. Said. So forwards are using the defense right now. Nicely. Now that passes. Middleton getting 2 shots off there. Allison found them. Middleton was ready to go with that shot. Foots up. Taken by Dynamo.
Oh, get it.
Good job. Over towards Allison. I love battles. It's Evans, Lawson, Middleton. Rebound there. Great play by Dynamo. Walker, shot wide right there. Battles on the side. Chapman will get hit. Walker goes back to the trap. Walker. Looking for Patrick. Chapman picks that up. Chapman gets back on the play. And that will be a penalty on Mid-Fairfield.
Like the Mid-Fairfield coach is telling him what flavors he wants.
Classic Finland It's a shot. Save. Second pass by touch. Patrick. On the back. Almost got it. Shot right. There's Patrick. Pick that up, Patrick. Come on, let's Patrick. 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 Honest. Show Patrick. Good shot. Save. Listen, he check right there. I don't know, man. Look like he knew when the shot. I don't know how you trip him from the shoulder. Okay. There. Like the tripping call.